The world is about to change in a way most people aren't ready for. Millions of jobs are vanishing, not because people got lazy, not because businesses collapsed, but because machines are simply better. Better at the work, faster at the tasks, and far cheaper than any human could ever be. Factories that once buzzed with workers now hum in silence. Mechanical arms never miss a shift, and autonomous forklifts glide across warehouse floors like ghosts. The cubicles of office towers sit empty, replaced by invisible software agents that draft reports, answer emails, and even negotiate contracts. For corporations, it's the dream. Productivity through the roof, profits at all-time highs. But for workers, it's a nightmare. One morning they walk into the office only to find their role compressed into a line of code. One week, they drive their truck across the highway. By the next, fleets of autonomous rigs do the same work without ever needing to rest. The headlines talk about efficiency and progress, but behind the headlines are families struggling to survive. For the first time in centuries, work itself, the thing that gave people meaning, is being erased. And yet out of that collapse, something unexpected rises, not in boardrooms, not in factories, but online. On YouTube, on TikTok, on the platforms people once dismissed as distractions, laid-off workers start creating. At first it's desperate, one video, one post, anything to scrape together income. But the tools they have at their fingertips are no longer simple apps. They are powerful AI systems, AI editors that cut videos in minutes, AI narrators that sound like seasoned professionals, AI artists that generate stunning visuals on command. The same technology destroying jobs is giving birth to new ones. A teacher uploads an AI-powered history channel. A truck driver launches a comedy channel built on AI characters. A cashier who lost their job to a robot checkout becomes a full-time storyteller, pumping out content faster than Hollywood studios once dreamed of. By the late 2020s, content creation, well, it stops being just a hobby. It actually becomes the backbone of the new economy. Billions of dollars in advertising shift away from networks and newspapers and into the hands of individual creators. Some creators run a single channel, powered by personality and authenticity. Others, though, run empires. Dozens of channels, each covering a different niche, each running almost like a factory of content. Except these factories don't need workers. They need vision. They need a human spark at the top, pointing the AI in the right direction. And viewers, they just can't get enough. The more automated the world becomes, the more people crave human connection. They don't just want information, they want stories. They want voices they can trust. They want creators who can give them meaning in a world that honestly feels increasingly meaningless. But there's a twist. AI isn't just helping human creators, it's actually competing with them. AI influencers appear, flawless digital beings who never age, never stumble, and never stop producing. Some fans don't even realize their favorite vlogger isn't real, others know, and honestly, they don't care. To them, entertainment is entertainment. So, human creators adapt. They lean into what makes them different. Imperfection, experience, the scars, the struggles, the raw honesty no algorithm can fake. They fuse with AI, using it as a tool but keeping the human heartbeat at the center. By 2030, the divide is clear. On one side, millions still waiting for jobs that will never return. On the other, a rising class of creators who took control of the very technology that replaced them. A new digital middle class is born. Not employees, but entrepreneurs. This shift doesn't just change entertainment, it changes identity itself. People no longer ask, what do you do for work? They ask, what do you create? What do you share? Who follows your story? Robots run the warehouses, AI runs the offices, but creators run the culture, and culture is where the power and the money truly flows. This is the new reality. You can wait for governments to figure out income programs. You can hope for industries to come back, or you can pick up the tools of creation and build something for yourself. Because the future doesn't belong to the ones who wait. It belongs to the ones who create. And in this new age of automation, creation isn't just expression, it's survival.